Oh, good morning. It's just a quick insight into the trading session for today, Wednesday, the 12th of February 2020. Okay, so we have US equities pushing higher again. Asian markets certainly leading the actual charge, given the fact that Asian markets certainly higher overnight on the back of reducing numbers in terms of further cases or potential diagnosis regarding the coronavirus, okay, which I think it has been renamed now. I think it's COVID-19, I can't recollect. Okay, so basically we've got a risk on in Asia, and that certainly is showing up in terms of the Aussie and the Kiwi. Or Kiwi certainly helped by the RBNZ. Regardless, USD JPY certainly potentially attempting to break that 110 handle as well, so keep a lookout there. Okay, so in terms of the technical picture, let's give you an insight with regards to the technical aspect. Just going to keep it very short and sweet going forward. Okay, so German DAX, let's just look at the bigger picture here, folks. Okay, so daily chart breaking out, so a breakout in terms of German DAX led by yesterday's Lagarde speech, certainly arguing for more fiscal stimulus, certainly stating that the ECB certainly is out of bullets now in terms of further QE, etc. So the monetary policy experiment certainly is coming to an end, and now the fiscal stimulus argument certainly is being pushed forward, which has certainly helped the German DAX to break out, helped by the US equity market breaking out as well. If you can see the S&P 500, just give you an insight here, folks. Okay. Quickly go to a daily chart of the S&P. As you can see here, we've broken out ever since we've broken out this key resistance zone. Okay, and obviously led to a sell-off in terms of the coronavirus phase, etc., and obviously the Iranian situation as well. And the markets obviously have pushed to new highs. So impressive to say the least. Okay, so again, European equities certainly following the leader, and that's the S&P 500. So we do have this key diagonal trend line. Again, I don't pay much emphasis or put much attention to trend lines, but nevertheless keep an eye on that. Regardless, a trend line doesn't dictate a market top or a bottom. It's fundamentals that dictate, so always follow the fundamental picture. Okay, so in terms of the German DAX, now we did have the uncertainty regarding Miss Merkel's future potential replacement, and that certainly has caused some potential obviously rifts in Germany, which again should have technically obviously hurt the German DAX, but that certainly isn't having an effect thus far. Okay, so daily chart, keep an eye on that potential scenario there. Okay, 60-minute chart on the German DAX, again we've broken out, so again from a technical perspective you just have to respect the breakout until obviously we have a fake out. In terms of the fiscal stimulus argument, that certainly is the reason why markets certainly thrusting higher. Now the French CAC certainly isn't sharing that optimism at all. Okay, so as you can see here, we've just about closed the gap here, which is around the 7070 zone. The pivot high on the French CAC remains at 6112. So the Lagarde is the French CAC, given the fact that we've got the Euro Stoxx breaking out, which is quite impressive. If I give you a daily chart of the Euro Stoxx, as you can see here, we've broken out following the S&P 500. So very impressive move there. All-time highs on the Euro Stoxx 50. Okay, in terms of the FTSE 100, now again, this is a Lagarde. Again, we've got concerns regarding yesterday's GDP numbers were certainly weak, and obviously going forward in terms of Brexit as well, that certainly is casting a shadow of the index itself. Nowhere near the highs, and certainly not breaking that either. And that's one of the reasons why and also the French CAC, the reason why the French CAC is certainly weak as well, because of commodities certainly stagnating, okay, given the fact that the coronavirus phase certainly seemed to be real. That's why the FTSE certainly has come under immense pressure. Now we have previous support, equal resistance, which aligns with the FIB 61% resistance 7530. I've just recently, this morning, I've shorted that key zone there, and the market certainly did respect that as well and reverse low. Okay, now the 60-minute chart, the FTSE 100 key resistance again remains previous support, equals resistance at 7535. Watch out there. We've had multiple top tails on the 60-minute chart before the potential reversal. Okay, so again, they are your key zones in terms of European indices, and I wish you the best for the trading day ahead. Please be sure to visit my website, and you can follow my action on Twitter. Goodbye now.